Oh god, not again! Every time! Oh snap. Oh, what? There's another dude! Their flag is in here somewhere, I swear. Welcome back, everybody, to another thrilling video game. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and this is a series called Saturday Afternoon Gaming. Interesting bit of trivia. This is actually a rebranding of my original series called Off the Books, and I'm going to talk about why I did that in just a bit. But before I get into that, we're here to play a game. This is it. This is Capture the Flag. The game starts with the file menu open like this, which is kind of weird. It kind of blocks the awesome title screen, which was clearly not made in MS Paint. We have this guy looking for the blue team, but little does he know the blue team guy is lying in bush. And he's about to sneak over and I guess grab the red flag. If this guy can't see the blue guy, he should just be hoofing it for the blue flag because it's right there. This game is proudly developed by Car Software. They actually still have an active website which promotes this game, which is kind of funny. There's tons of help options in this game, which is actually very useful. This is a slightly more complicated game than you would think for Capture the Flag. Okay. Why is the command menu here? Can I end a turn? Only available during the game. Yes, of course. Well, why would that be there? Okay. This is from back in the days of shareware, and so this game definitely tries to encourage you to print the order form. I'm kind of tempted to actually print one out just for kicks, but I suspect if I mailed in an order form trying to get the full version of this game, I would not receive it. Okay, human versus computer, and we're going to go with easy. Because this is a game that I vaguely remember playing a couple times when I was a kid, but I don't have detailed memories for it. So as you can see, pages and pages of instructions. You are inundated with instructions here on how to capture the flag. I'm gonna, I actually looked at these before I decided to play today, so I have a rough idea. Basically, it's not that complicated. Whoops. I just made my guy run. Okay, so here we have Aaron. Aaron's on our team, and these are his statistics. I should have read the instructions to figure out what these are, but we can deduce this: speed, vision, I don't know, M and A, whatever. Here it's showing us the movement points that we'll take to move in any given direction. 2 to go into the woods, but 1 if I want to go into the field around Aaron, or 3 to go deep into the woods. A bit of strategy. So this is Capture the Flag. This is a cherished childhood game that people played when they were kids. And a bit of strategy for Capture the Flag is that you want to leave a guy or two behind to capture the flag. So I think Aaron here, he's going to be a scout. He's just going to chill. And what's this guy over here? This is Becky. Okay, Becky. Well, I guess you can hide in the woods. Sure, why not? In fact, actually, we're going to make good old Aaron here hide in the woods. Yes, it's giving me hints as I go. I don't really need them. You can get people to duck or walk. This is like strutting. Just going to strut my way to the flag. I guess we will get him to just stand in and saluting us. Yes, sir. All right, we got Becky. What else we got? Christina. This is a rather big game. You can see from the map here. Like, look how much there is to explore. And I guess she's also near the flag too. So, okay. Well, I guess we'll leave her behind as well. We're going to bring her over here, and she will guard. And now we got our peeps down here. Okay, we got this lonely dude. Okay, you got to get to work, buddy. Okay, whoa, that's all he could move? He's like running through a cornfield. How did you end up there? He showed up for our game of Capture the Flag, this kid, and he just like ran through a cornfield. No, meet in the field with your friend, Dave. Dave's not even one of our friends. He's just some guy who saw us playing Capture the Flag and decided he would join in. All right, here we go. Ed's gonna make a run for it. Got these awesome scrolling effects. So this is it. Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag, but computerized. And as I was saying, give me all these tips. I'm just going to skip by all these because we can kind of... back in the day when video games weren't as prevalent, it might have been more confusing to play a game like this, but I think most of us can just kind of look at the screen and get a pretty good sense of what's going on here. So we kind of know what's happening. You got to run to the other side. Yes, there's fog of war. You got to capture the flag. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, now I'm just going to continue. Okay, geez, with the tutorial tips. I wonder if I can turn those off. Oh, there's a guy over there. See that? That question mark? That was totally a dude. This guy's like, yoink, see ya! Geez, look how far he moves on one turn. Oh my god. Okay, and here we go. Here's all the different types of stuff. Asphalt roads. Huh. Wonder if a car could show up and hit you. Continue. But I decided to play this game today because it is a sunny, green, happy game. And it just totally goes along with the fact that this series has just been renamed Saturday Afternoon Gaming. So what am I talking about renaming a series? What's Jay going on about here? Well, if you've been following my series, my main series is called Let's Play 1001 Games. And in that, I'm working my way through a book called 1001 Games, Just Play Before You Die. Oh, let's end our turn here. Let's see what the computer does. In addition to playing the games in the book, though, there's tons of classic games that I remember from childhood that I want to be playing for you guys. And I decided to start a companion series, which was originally called Off the Book. Ooh. Oh, I was not able... Oh, they were sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Question mark appears. Last location you saw an opponent. I wonder if I should be, like, scouting around. Maybe I should. Like, maybe Christina here can do some scouting. Anyway, my companion series was originally called Off the Books because in the series, as I'm doing right now, I'm playing games that are not in the book, 1001 Games You Must Play Before You Die. And I thought that was all well and good, but the more I thought about what I was doing, the more I realized, oh, you're going to be in the cornfields forever, son. The more I realized that the name Off the Books didn't really exemplify what was meant by this series. It was sort of an ambiguous name. You know, if you weren't following my other series, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to you. And I've always kind of characterized my Let's Plays as aiming to capture the feeling of just hanging out with a friend and just playing some games on like a sunny Saturday, you know, like the lawnmower sounds are going on outside. You can hear kids playing. There's birds chirping, and you guys just chilling in the basement, making jokes, talking about nothing in particular, and playing some classic video games. And so when I thought about it, I decided, you know what? I want to rename my series to make it better exemplify what I think this is all about. And so this is it. And what better game to exemplify a Saturday afternoon than Capture the Flag? I just love the fact that these guys are out. Like, where are they? They're like in a forest with bridges and stuff. This, you know what? Actually, this makes me kind of want to explore this area. I kind of wish this was an area that existed. I could go explore. Although, if it did exist, I might be less interested in going for a hike than playing a game about it. There's something about playing a game where you simulate nature that, it's going to sound bad, slightly more appealing than nature itself. So, okay, you're done. And this guy's just still chilling. Maybe he should be down here in case they try to, like, flank us. All right. End turn. Let's see what happens. I'm going to end my turn. The computer's thinking about it, calculating, trying to outthink me. I wonder if it has any, like, distinct plans or anything. Or if it's just going to, like, wing it. Unable to observe. Man, where are these computer players? Ability to see best. Ability to remain hidden. Second best. I'm not very concerned about being hidden, but maybe I really, really should be. Okay, let's see. This dude down here. Okay, it's just like giving me random tips now. It's like, hey, you know, if you press the vision button or do anything other than just running blindly into the enemy territory, other things will happen. I don't know if you know how to play this game at all. Okay. Shut up, I don't need your tips. You know, it was games. So this game, it was released at like the height of the era when like shareware was a thing. That's why there's all these things in the game where it's like print out the order form and buy the full game. This is, I guess, I'm playing the shareware version, but I don't even know what you get with the full version, so I don't think we're missing all that much. But there was a time when like every single game out there was like shareware. And I've talked about this before. If you don't know what shareware is, it's basically people would give away demos of their game for free, and they would ask you to pay to like unlock the rest of the game. So it's kind of like a try before you buy thing. And that whole concept has evolved these days into like freemium games and so on and so forth. But back in the day, it was called shareware, and every game was shareware. Like almost any single popular game was shareware. I think it's because of Doom. You know, Doom and Wolfenstein 3D were shareware games. And they really showed that that's a hugely successful model. But I remember distinctly going into like video stores and stuff. Oh, Dave, you're just so damn slow. You're horrible. Hey, you know what I noticed? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, all their names start with the letter. Becky, Christina, Dave, Ed. That's really cool. That's super handy, actually, because you can just think of them as letters, but they also have full names. Heather, Gary. That's a really neat feature, actually. It's a small, minor thing, but I think that makes it a little easier to remember who your different guys are and where they are on the map. But anyway, I remember distinctly going into like video stores. Oh, there was a person. What's he doing? Oh no, he's gonna capture me, isn't he? Oh no, Gary was captured. We'll return 3 turns. That guy just beat him up. He just full on beat up Gary. He's in jail. Oh man, did anyone play Capture the Flag? It was like one of those games that many people have played like in their childhood. In school, and I just distinctly remember for Capture the Flag, I was always interested in a jailbreak. I wasn't necessarily very good at capturing flags, but I always wanted, I guess, now that we're getting into their territory, now that I know there's like a dude over here, we should start trying to like hide. So we don't want to just be running, so let's make this guy hide. But I distinctly remember I was always interested in jailbreaks. Just the idea of like running in and letting everyone loose. Oh, it was so exciting. If you guys could get a jailbreak. So in Capture the Flag, when you're in the opponent's side of the map, if they touch you, you get captured and you go to jail. And jail was just some physical place on the field that was usually guarded by a couple people from their team. But if somebody from your team could come and like tap you while you were in jail, it would let you out. And so everyone in jail would all hold hands. They would all wait for someone to run up and tap them. And when someone did, then there would just be like a massive flood of people on the enemy's side of the map running every which way. It was chaos. That is often when you could just swing in and capture the flag. Because there's 2 ways to capture a flag. One is like to finesse it and to like outwit and outmaneuver the opponent. And the other is to just beast mode your way in. To just run in with like 20 people and like, well, they can only capture so many of us. So like, good luck, everyone. Just try and do it. And I think that was my strategy, beast moding. Beast moding's my strategy for a lot of things. Okay. So I have no idea where any of these guys are, if they're even coming to my side of the map. But I got 3 people here waiting to take them out if they do. All right, now we have Terrible Dave. All right, Dave, you are finally out of the goddamn cornfield, and you're done. Just take a nap. Take a breather. These guys are just chilling out up here. This reminds me of like when if you would play Capture the Flag and you weren't particularly athletic, if you got sent back to just sort of guard the flag, you just kind of sit in the grass with your friend and just like have a conversation about something totally sports unrelated. Kind of reminds me of that. I wonder what these guys are talking about. They're talking about who would win in a fight, Batman or Superman. Because they're interested in that movie, Batman v Superman. Oh, shoot! Uh-oh. No! He's coming up from behind me! I was sneaking in the woods. Oh, Heather, she got captured. It sucks. There's a dude. Oh, we're totally going to capture that guy. Time for some sweet vengeance. I want 2 of my guys to capture him at once. Beat him up. Before I got distracted with Capture the Flag, reminiscing here, I was talking about how I remember going into video stores and buying old CDs that would be like 50 games and it'd be like $4.99. And all you knew was the title of the games. And you would buy it and you would be like, sweet. And you would take it home and every single game would be shareware. So you would have like the first episode of all these games. And you just spend the evening playing these random games. And many sucked, but some were good. All right, you guys ready? Let's capture this dude. Do we have any intel on him? No intel. He looks shady, out of breath. He's saluting an unseen commander. The probability of capturing your opponent is 41%. Whoa. Movement points left, agility of both, number of previous captures. Interesting. What? Can I just try again? No. What? How did he capture 2 of my guys so easily? Okay. Well, it's okay, because I got 2 guys waiting for him. And Christina's not done with him either. Kind of reminds me of like when I was a kid, tag was really my game. And the reason I was good at tag is I was really good at the touchbacks. Touchbacks, if you don't know, you'd have to call no touchbacks if you were playing tag. Or no tag backs or whatever. But basically, if someone tagged you, if you could touch them really fast before they ran away from you, then they were still it. And I had really good reflexes. I wasn't ever the fastest dude out in the playground. I distinctly remember that, like, I think in every single class or every single school, everyone knew there was like one fast kid in their school, and that was definitely not me. There was a fast kid, but he was not me. Funny how like little abilities like that make you like a pseudo celebrity when you're a kid. It's like, oh well, he's the fast kid. He's the guy who can run really fast. In case you don't know. You know, Dave, you have horrible agility, horrible movement, horrible sight. I don't know what V is. You just suck, dude. It's going to have you saunter your way to the flag. I mean, Dave is literally a liability at this point. The effort it takes to use Dave on my turn is just not even worth it. No, let's watch the computer steal my flag, because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Okay, what do you guys think? I think we're going to see one more guy. Whoa! Oh, well, okay, clearly this guy's getting captured. All my guys just get captured by this one roaming jerk. Every time! 5 turns! Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is technically the second person. Where's he going? He's like beelining for the flag. How does he know where it is? No more sightings. Okay. That's fine. Okay, well, you've brought the wrath of Aaron down on you, son. Aaron's the fast one. He's the kid in school who can run really fast, and he's always good at track and field day. 70%. Wow. Sucker. 4 sides. Or 4 turns to return to your side. I've lost 3 of my dudes in jail. I wish you could do jailbreaks in this game. Alright. I think every single guy I sent to the enemy's side to find the flag has been captured somehow. Shoot. And this guy's just going to beeline for me. Alright. We're going into the corn. It's hiding time, folks. No, we're going to use all our movement points. Alright. End the turn. Yes. I don't know what a good strategy is for this. I'm totally winging it. I never knew what a good strategy was back when I used to play. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Come on. Are you serious? Ooh, he escaped capture though. That's good. But I mean, it's not really gonna help him, because the guy's like, the dude is totally right behind him. Alright. Let's just get the hell out of here then. No, we gotta keep going. Keep going. There you go. Alright, and while the guy's down there, we're gonna... Well, Gary's gonna make a run for it way up here. He's gonna take the northern route. Maybe we should be working in like teams or something. Could be the smarter thing to do. Because if there's a pair of us, he could only ever capture one at a time. Yeah. Maybe I should like let loose one of these guys too. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this, but I think Christina's gonna like start pulling some weight here. She's making a run for it. They all look like boys though. I hope that's just a graphical thing. I hope this is not like a bunch of boys and the manliest girls in town are playing I don't know what that meant. Playing Capture the Flag here. Alright, Dave. Make me proud, Dave. You suck. If Dave captures the flag, I will be very impressed. He will have redeemed himself. But I don't think he can. Maybe I should be sending Dave up this way to like place one of these guys. These high-level capture the flag strategies. You know, capture the flag has become very, very popular in first-person shooters as like a game mode. In fact, it may be more popular than the actual capture the flag. I don't know. Like, do kids even still play capture the flag in school? I certainly did when I was a kid. We played capture the flag. Head. Played capture the flag. What else did we play? We had like track and field days, dodgeball. Oh man. Did anyone out there have a parachute in gym class? I remember in gym class we had a giant parachute. Oh, hello. I'll let you get through because I want someone else to capture you. Christina's got things to do. But in gym class we had a giant parachute that we would all kind of like, we'd stand in a big circle holding it and everyone would like wave it up at the same time and then wave it back down. And they would do things like when they waved it up, somebody on the opposite side of the parachute would say, you have to come over here, and you would like run across and everyone would try to pull it down and capture you. Or like people would put balls on top of the parachute and everyone would shake it, trying to get balls onto your side or whatever. There are all these like fun parachute games. I don't know why. It seemed like every Canadian school, like is this a Canadian thing or did other people have this? But it seemed like every Canadian school when I was growing up had a parachute, and that was a thing. Because everyone I know who I've ever talked to about this, who's Canadian, is like, oh yeah, the parachute. Like everyone loved it. I'd be really curious to know, like, is the parachute, is that like a common thing? I don't know. But you know, in terms of capture the flag, again, is capture the flag something that people still play? Or like for kids today, when you say capture the flag, are they just like, oh, I love that mod of CTF or Team Fortress, you know, CTF mode rules, death matches, blah! Like, I don't know. Because this is definitely like, compared to first-person shooters, this is like the gentleman's capture the flag. It's like a game of people in yellow pants and blue shirts just running around a very beautiful, sunny afternoon in the country, tagging each other. Oh, you're it, chap. Off to jail for 3 turns. Better luck next time capturing the flag. As opposed to unloading a shotgun in each other's face, as would happen in modern first-person shooters. I like to imagine that these guys are out in like the Ontario countryside, which is where I'm from. Maybe that's why I like this game. Wayne is the next person who you saw move. Alright, Wayne. I see you, buddy. Oh, coming in all stealthy, eh? So actually, I guess the fact that he's coming in slower means that he'll be able to sort of dodge me better. So maybe I should start doing that. I'm only going to start using like half their moves from now on. Because I have a rough idea that they're over here somewhere. They're probably like right around here in terms of their flag. So, okay. Alright, Heather. Well, actually, you can just hoof it, because you need to sort of get over there. But next turn, you're only going to move at half pace. What is this guy? Dave. I'm so disappointed in Dave. Maybe Dave will make the long journey up, because he ain't doing anyone any good, realistically. He's just cannon fodder, Dave. So useless. Alright. Oh shoot, I was only supposed to move him half moves. Oh well, whatever. Keep in the woods, maybe he'll be safe. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh. Christina. She can bolt. I thought this game would only take like 5 minutes, but you know, like how long has it been? Like 20 minutes, and I'm not even close to capturing their flag. This could be interesting. All right. Well, let's end the turn and see what happens. Capture the flag. Games of this era really inspired me to try to develop my own games. Whoa! He's totally going to capture me. Damn it. Okay, well, they're kind of hanging out up here. So that's something. Okay. Okay, we're just totally gonna capture that guy. He's like not even trying to hide. Look at this guy. We can like have a conversation with him. We're like, Wayne, can we come to your house afterwards and watch cartoons? He's like, yeah, man, that's cool. My mom won't be home till 5 o'clock. Sweet. You guys still have that Super Nintendo game? Yeah, man. Star Fox, it's awesome. And Star Fox was awesome. Wayne always had the best toys. I'm joking, I don't know who Wayne is. I'm just making up fake backstories for these guys. There's Christina. I don't think I ever got together a huge gang of friends to play a game like this outside of school. This is the type of stuff that would happen at school. My friends once tried to organize a snowball fight. That didn't go very far. I was not allowed to participate. My parents were like, a snowball fight, you're not allowed to go. I had really lame parents. Hate to tell you. But anyway, games of this era really motivated me to try to develop my own games. I used to love... I don't know what it is about computers and games, but obviously I like them. And I don't just like them, but I like trying to make things. You know, I make Let's Play videos right now. But I used to like to try and make video games. And games of this era were so simple that really one person who knew what they were doing really could make a game. And so when I was a kid, I put a lot of effort into trying to learn how to make video games. And I could totally see this being a type of game I would try to make. All right, let's capture this jerk. Yeah, baby. 8 turns! My God. I feel bad for you. But Becky has no regrets. Sorry, Wayne. Hope we can still come over later, dude. Would be fun. I understand if you hate me. Alright, that's where Heather will go and hide. Aaron really needs to, like, get over there. Because he's a speed demon. Dave's just useless. Francis. Aaron's like our team champ. He's the fast kid in class. Oh, shoot. Should have saved more movement points for him. Christina. Okay. Dave. Useless Dave. Yeah, alright, Dave. Whatever, dude. Alright, let's see what the computer does this time around. So I never really played Capture the Flag all that much, but as I was saying before, I was like a tag king. I would play tag like every recess. Oh God, not again! Every time! Oh snap. Heather got out of that one. Oh, what? There's another dude! Their flag is in here somewhere. I swear. Come on! Yes! What? Okay, Heather's distracting them. Now is the opportunity. Now is the opportunity for the other guy to get the flag. Oh my God. And there's no one around. Okay, well, Heather's gonna go like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Alright. Sure, that's what she'll do. She's not getting very far, but I think keeping her movement points high is going to be key to having her not get captured. And Christina is going to take her time. There's no rush, people. Let's all get there together. You get there first, I get there first, not a big deal. Dave's just on a long march home. You know what'd be funny is if there was like a mode in this game where it's like after school mode, and like certain players had to go home at certain times. So you had like a clock at the top and it's like 4:30. And then Dave is like, sorry guys, I gotta go home, and just pieces out from the field. That'd be pretty funny. So it's kind of like a countdown timer to like how fast or how long you have to actually play this game. It'd be an interesting creative way of giving the game like a hard timer limit. Anyway, as I was saying, tag was my jam. I love tag. I don't know what it was about tag. I was never a huge sports guy, but I did like running around and being active. Heather got captured. Well, her time was due. Okay, that's it. Oh, he's coming in from behind. How the hell do they know where the flag is? That jerk. Oh my God. Guys, he snaked us. He totally snaked us. Okay, Aaron. Aaron, it is time, buddy. Do not let the team down here. Do not let the team down. Can I just, like, literally camp my own flag? Oh, yeah. 62%. You're not getting away from me. Damn. That guy totally... What do they call it in military maneuvers when they go around you? Not pincer. Pincer is like two opponents from the same side get at you. He outflanked me. Son of a bitch outflanked me. That is not the type of capture the flag game I feel like we were playing here. You know what else the graphics kind of remind me of, though? Friday the 13th for the NES. You know that, like, horrible... Well, it's not really horrible. I mean, it's a bad game. I think the Angry Video Game Nerd covered it pretty well. But it also is classic. A lot of the games, even when they were bad, were classics. But don't the graphics kind of remind you of that? Like, these could be the kids at Crystal Lake playing Capture the Flag before Jason comes and murders them all. Okay. Alright, we're going to go, like, in a big team this time, because I feel like we're flying solo, and it has not been working out. So Ed's going to go ahead and catch up here. And then we want... One thing about this game is the mini-map is kind of annoying. You can't just left-click on the map. You have to right-click, and then you have to select out of the whole map. You know, like, they have a lot of gameplay elements like Fog of War from Warcraft and stuff, but it's not as honed as it could be. Which, you know what? Whatever, I mean... Who said this game was going to be the best game ever? It's just a game made by Car Software, which were some gaming enthusiasts, which actually I couldn't really find any info on when I looked them up. But anyway, can't hold them to a super high standard. So, yeah, I don't really know who Car Software were. Most games that I play, I'm able to look up a little bit of history or trivia and so say something about them. But this one, not so much. Okay, what's going to be a good strategy here? You go here. I'm afraid of them coming from the top, now that I've seen how sneaky they like to be. Okay, so that... Oh, and I see someone. See? They're sneaky jerks. I'm going to let him come closer. Let him come into the spider's web. The spider's web of capture the flag traps. Oops. There's something about these, like, top-down views of these worlds that really capture my imagination and make me want to explore the world. Okay. Now you. Now you. Okay. See, I'm not using any movement of these guys. We're going in very stealthily. Okay. Because damn it, I need this flag. I'm sick of coming in second. Alright. End the turn. Let's see what happens. And it is kind of funny how the computer knows exactly where to go. Does their team have, like, satellite images? I think their team is using their iPhone, their GPS. They're cheating. Cheaters. Oh, man. He's gotten so close to the flag. Do not let him get the flag, Becky. Or whatever the hell your name is. Becky and Aaron. Stop smooching, you two, and go get this dude. 45%? Oh, crap. Those are horrible odds. No, get him. Yeah, 70%. That's what I like to see. Man. Close one, guys. You also gotta wonder, these kids are just playing capture the flag. I hope they know these woods pretty well. And these woods are not, like, for example, infested with, like, cougars or bears. That'd be like another wild card you could throw into the game. You know, Ed's trying to capture the flag here, like a cougar straight up mauls him. That is not the game of capture the flag you want to be playing. Alright. We're going in like a team. Team Gaming J. Who's the squad leader? Gary. Because he's the fastest runner. He's going to take the lead. Oh, man. Actually, my heart is racing a little bit because I kind of know at any point they're going to come streaming out of the forest. I'm going to be near their flag. And Dave has done nothing this whole game. Dave, you are useless. I don't know why we're friends with you. You can't come over to Wayne's house and play Nintendo with us later. You are forbidden, Dave. He's like the kid who just always hung out with you, but like you weren't necessarily his friend. That's what Dave is. Ooh, and Heather's back. Come catch up, Heather. Guys, wait for me, guys. I want to capture the flag, guys. Did you know that I was in jail? When I was in jail, I thought I saw where the flag. Wayne, the guard, Xavier's guarding it. If you just wait for me, guys. That's Heather as she runs to catch up. Guys, wait for me. All right, Aaron. You guard like this. Becky keeps not capturing people. She's good at spotting them, but for the life of her, she sucks at capturing. So, we don't have high expectations of her doing much. Alright. Where is this freaking flag? That's what I want to know. You know what? I could probably end this playthrough without capturing the flag as long as I knew where it was. I wonder if they're going to show me like a big replay after this. That would actually be kind of interesting to watch. I mention it only because the way they show you enemy turns is they allow you to sort of replay it. So I wonder if it's recording all the moves and I could like watch this later. That would be pretty cool, actually. All right. Has everyone moved? I think we're pretty good. Oh, except for Dave. Good old dependable Dave. Oh god, Dave, you're so slow. Eat a carrot or something once in a while, dude. Go on a treadmill. Oh god, how many of my guys are they going to capture? This is so nerve-wracking. None. Alright, Dave continues his mission to simply go hang out with the dudes guarding the flag. I have no illusions that Dave's actually going to do anything. He's too slow to capture anyone. I mean, maybe he can be the lookout, but other than that, Dave is kind of a lost cause. Alright. So they always kind of come out over here. Maybe their flag's like right in there. Should we try that? Okay, let's make that where we're going to go. And everyone will go together. That first round where everyone got captured, that was just me scouting. You gotta have one of those rounds. It was intentional that everyone got captured. You kind of scout around, see where they are. You wear out their ability to capture you. You know, it was all planned, guys. It may have not looked very planned, but trust me, it was planned. I knew exactly what I was doing. All right, and Heather is gonna catch up to us too. I like how my guys are kind of running in formation. There's like 3 or 4 of them. I will call them Rogue Squadron. They're going behind enemy lines to capture a flag, which is really just Billy's t-shirt, because the actual flag was stolen by a squirrel a couple games ago. Now we just have to use whatever we got lying around. Billy's t-shirt. Oh man, remember shirts and skins? Okay, that's another thing. Like, I don't even know if that's a thing that people know about, but shirts and skins is basically in school, in gym class sometimes, if you were playing on 2 opposing teams, they would make one side play shirts and the other side be skins, which basically meant one side play without their shirts on. Which, when I think about it now, like in retrospect, it's like, seems semi-inappropriate to like make a bunch of kids take their shirts off. But, oh, okay. They got one of our dudes. That's okay, because we're coming in hot. Alright, Rogue Squadron. Let him have it. And by let him have it, I mean run by with great ferocity. Okay, Heather's going to make a beeline for the forest down here. Because he can't capture all of us. Okay, now. Okay, I think these guys, I think everyone's just going to like bolt. And we're going to kind of scatter a little bit to like make it so that if he wants to capture us, he can only get like one of us at a time. This is our strategy. And Francis is going to like try and lure him down here. If he comes after Francis, he'll be like going in the wrong direction. Good. Good, 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 good. And who else we got? We got one more dude up here. Christina. I think she's just gonna like hoof it through the woods here. Now that we're spotted, I'm abandoning my strategy of just moving a little bit, and we're just moving full speed. It's like, just fucking run! We got the flag! Then we can go home and have some Sunny D. Alright, Dave is finally here. I really want to bring Aaron out and like have him play, but I'm so afraid that they're just going to capture me. Really what I need to do is swap Aaron for somebody who moves a little slower. Maybe I'll do that. The next person to show up back here, Aaron will trade places with. Because I got a feeling I'm not capturing no flag this round. Got one guy in jail. Serving his time to capture the flag society. He's sewing some flags, making amends, promising never to go to enemy territory again. Ooh. Yes, sucker! Heather escaped. I don't want to capture poor Heather. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. And they're going to capture this dude too. Crap. Like, honestly, you know what? I'm not having fun with this game, but how the hell are you supposed to do this? How are you supposed to win at this game? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm just going for it. Go! Alright. Maybe like my strategy of just running headlong into action is the wrong strategy. But damn it, it's all I know. I'm beast moding it, and that's all I know how to do. They never taught me finesse. One thing that I feel like the computer's not doing is like coming in mass like this. Like I'm trying my best to get like 3 or 4 guys at once to like rush them. The computer's definitely not doing that to me, which I appreciate. Would not want them doing that to me. Alright. Maybe Aaron is going to actually kind of like guard over here, just in case. Here we go. We have the trifecta. The dream team guarding the flag. Ain't no one getting Billy's shirt. Oh no! Oh god. Yes! Oh, he's still going after Heather. Oh shoot. Ah, damn it. Where's the freaking flag? Where's he coming from? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's all up to Francis now. I just want to see the flag. Holy crap. What? I was a second away from being like, we should just quit. Oh, I guess you don't have to run the flag back the other side. We captured the flag. We won. Yes, teamwork, Rogue Squadron for the win. Came out of nowhere. See, the trick, I guess, is to rush them. There's too many guys that can't capture you that fast. Yeah. I do. Show me everything. So let's see here. He had some guys there. Guys there. Whoa, you know what? I didn't realize that the computer just had to like touch my flag. Because like I let a guy get right here. Like I let him get there before I bothered to capture him. I didn't realize that if he had enough movement points, it would have just been over. Damn. That's it's good to win when you're like not totally competent in the game, but that's not a very confident victory. All right, let's see how we placed. I made the top 20. Yeah, I did. Oh, good. It's easy to be in the top 20 when there's literally not another score on the board. That's okay, though. Number 1. This is actually a fun game because you can play it locally. like you can play human versus human. Your friends keep having to turn away from the computers you take turns, but it's kind of fun. It kind of reminds me a little of like chess or checkers, only a little more casual, a little more modern, obviously, because it's on a computer. This is, you know what, this is a fun game. I'm really glad that this is the game that I decided to go with for my Saturday afternoon gaming rebranding. So once again, all the videos that used to be called Off the Books are now being called Saturday Afternoon Gaming, and from now on, that's what we're going to call this series. It's the series where I do play games that are not in the 1001 Games book. The videos will tend to come out on Saturday. There's no regular release schedule. They'll come out here and there. But it's all just going to be, you know, random games that I enjoy with a lot of retro thrown in, because that's what I enjoy most is these retro games. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, go ahead, give me a like, give me subscribe, because I will be back in a couple days with a new video and a new game. And if you like this Saturday afternoon gaming concept, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, because I have plans to do a lot more with this. You know, I haven't been releasing too many of these sort of off-the-books videos, but I do want to start releasing them more because I feel like they add a nice, you know, in weeks where I play a couple of PS3 games for the Let's Play 1001 Game series, it's nice to throw a retro game in at the end of the week just for fun. And so that's what I'm going to try and do. This series is here to always make sure we have lots of retro random stuff going on the channel, and we can play whatever we want. To hell with what the book says. We're going to play the games we like, damn it. Anyway, guys, until we meet again, take care of yourselves. And peace. Apparently, if you click on the About box, you can find something out about this game. Made in 1992 by Carr Software, which seems to be a family name. Richard Carr, Kathy Carr, Thomas Carr Sr., and John Moldenhauer. Moldenhauer? He was the black sheep of the family. Did not inherit the name. And we have this much free memory. Use Borland C compiler. Wow, they're really like laying it all on the table. Took 82 hours to program. It took you know, a lot of paint shop to create the graphics. Top scores. Uh-oh. Did I just print that? Whoops, I clicked it again. I meant to click on rescue. What is this? What are all these things? I kind of want to read all this stuff. VGA 286. What is WoW? It's just literally a menu item that says WoW. And it talks about how great the game is. That's great.